Hello, let's pick Jalopy back up. Our goal is to upgrade our trunk toolkit, which will allow us to repair our vehicle better. Then the only real wear items will be tires, and we can patch tires and carry a full set of replacements. Once we get back to Germany and have a full repair kit, or at least level 2 in our trunk, there's an achievement I want to go for, which is drive all the way from Germany to Turkey and back in one go. Now, last time I tried to do that, I got to I think it was the 2 areas before Turkey, and there was a flipped over AI vehicle. Okay, we need $200 to add a level 2 roof rack. And we might be able to sell some of the stuff we have to get that roof rack. So the wines, that's $75 right there. And about $5 per meds. And I think we have 70 meds. Wait, no. It's less than that. It'd be 15, 30, 45, 60, 64. With 64, I figure that's about $300 worth of meds at the current prices. We only need about 125. Alright, what are you guys doing? There we go. Come on. I think we'll need to fill up 2 of those, because if that's 12 at approximately 5 each, that's about 60 bucks. We needed about 120. Well, either way, let's fill up 2 of them, and then I can carry that in the wallet. Come on. We're burning daylight. Want to be nighttime before we even get started. Oh, I dropped my wallet. On the one hand, I'm glad the wallet teleports back to the car. On the other hand, it'd be really nice if I could have just picked it back up. But it'd be really bad if you drop your wallet, say like in one of the town areas, and then you get to go back for it. Alright, I need to sell, I think, one more, and I can get that upgrade. Not selling these at optimal prices kind of hurts, but it'll be worth it. Especially since our motor's in kind of bad condition right now. We have $403. This will be a pretty big game changer for us. Because previously we'd spend the $15 to get a toolkit and would be able to do 3, rarely 4 repairs, which would only bring things up to about, you know, the second level of repair. Do to activate this thing. Come on. No, I want to activate this. I want to pick anything up. There we go. Level 2 spanner. Our battery's wrecked for some reason. Our gas tank's wrecked. Carburetor's wrecked. Water tank's wrecked. Air filter was wrecked, the engine was wrecked, and our ignition coil. And with level 2, since that had 4 durability, I can still repair it up to durability 3. So that's a massive improvement. Sorry, Uncle, we're going to take you once we get back to Germany. So at this point, we really have the upgrades we need. So it's just a matter of getting back to Germany, making some more money, and maybe getting a level 3 toolkit along the way. Alright, glass is still pretty rough condition. Let's look at our options. We're heading back. I have a gas station we could potentially sell stuff at. That has potholes, but is going to have one of the scrap yards. It'd be nice to upgrade the car more, but I feel like we're doing okay on car parts. I'm not sure if it's really worth having potholes, but loot is more interesting than a gas station. Let's do this. sure hope I can make some decent money. Oh yeah, I was gonna clean the car. Oh well. You know, I really like this game, but I really feel like it could have used a couple more patches. It's a shame it didn't sell well enough to warrant continued development. Of course, with bugs like that, I think that's a fair explanation why it didn't sell well. I think we're coming up on our scrapyard. Pop the bonnet. Got a fuel tank, motor, carb, but no charge on the battery. That's why. So it won't start because of dead battery. So we're gonna have to sacrifice some charge on our battery to get this thing open. Throw some repairs on everything as long as we're here. What do you want to bet? It's a carburetor and a ignition coil. Oh, there's a motor. I don't think it's going to be a new upgrade, but well, a carburetor and a motor. I did not expect to find a motor, but that's a pleasant surprise. Let's drop these and take a look and compared to what we have. So the green engine is slower, but has a much faster top speed. It's heavier though. We'll keep ours. So the small green tube carb looks like it's more efficient and lighter weight. So we will use that, and it will need some repairs. things aren't really worth holding on to sell. No, but it's not much of an upgrade, but it's... I shouldn't say that. We did get a fuel efficiency upgrade. Fuel efficiency upgrade at the cost of 10 battery charge. That's not too bad. Especially at how cheap batteries are. I hear there's some other games like Jalopy, but I haven't played any of them. Crate over there. Ooh, wine. That's good. We can get, I think, like 90 or so bucks a bottle if we find the right place to sell it. Still at 24 a bottle, that's some nice money. Be 150 right there, that'd cover any immediate expenses. We'll have to sell a bottle or some meds to have money for the hotel room. Some pretty big hay bales. Should we go off-road? Yeah, let's stick on the road. I guess we'll have to go off-road. Surprised we haven't had any tires pop. Of course, I shouldn't say such things, and I'm surprised they didn't have a couple pop now because of that. Death Star. More meds. I feel in the final version of the game I get a disproportional amount of meds compared to everything else. It didn't seem like it used to be that way. Quite nice when we can fully repair the car and not have a broken windshield anymore. Coffee isn't allowed. We don't have any coffee, so we're golden there. Okay, we're good to continue. Okay, let's evaluate what we got. Wine will sell for a little bit. We can get about 150 selling wine. Medicine, I'd rather wait till it's a higher price unless there's something really good in the shop. We're going to need money to do some repairs. Or not necessarily repairs, but for fuel. Knows I'm broke. Let's sell a couple bottles of wine. Yeah, wine's on sale. Medicine's on sale. Of course, that's what we have. Need some oil. pretty mean to have so much fuel in there and then just adding a few liters drops me all the way down to no oil mix. Sell the bottle back. We got enough to hopefully afford the motel. I suppose I should do some cleaning. If I recall, I think there's an achievement you get for cleaning your car 50 times. I got that a long time ago. It's good enough. You can take a bucket with you, but I don't feel it's worth keeping that in your vehicle. Did I check out? Pretty sure I did. That left me with 39. The game always has this kind of view gradient, which personally annoys me. I think it should be applied when you're squinting, but having it all the time, to me, doesn't seem that good. And we're nearing 5,000 clicks. As we're here, let's stop, just take a look in the Leica dealership. I think even if they had something good, it's what, 30, 42, so that's a little less. That's what, like $160 to $200 there, plus another 100. So we can't afford any real upgrades yet. The digital dash, I've always felt mixed on it. It's nice to have the additional information. On the other hand, it really changes the feel of the vehicle. Let's grab our wallet. Is that one out? Or no, it's working. Okay. There's the motel. Good thing it's cheap. Thank you. Give me money. Give me money. You give me money. No joy. Hearing flies in the hotel is not very comforting, but I did leave the door open, so that might be my fault. Those look like they stick out, so I'm thinking those are framed pictures. Not sure. Well, I know what happened there. I don't know why that happened. Got stuck or something. Anything I need to repair? It's about as good as I can get it. Got lots of meds. I got some wine. We can take a short route, or a short route with potholes, or a longer route that's raining. I think the short route wins out. Once again, I apologize about the broken glass, but it's not like I can call up SafeLight in the video game. What, did I select the wrong way? Oh, come on. Why aren't you letting me go the... Why aren't you letting me leave? This is exceedingly frustrating.
Radio Berlin International mit dem Programm in deutscher Sprache.
Coffee is banned. Well, maybe we'll get some loot. Maybe we'll get some upgrades. Find any coffee, you can have it. Oh, we broke 5,000 clicks. So if you're still watching at this point, what games are you currently playing? I don't have as much time for gaming as I used to. So often I'll focus on one game, sink a fair bit of time into it, then move on to the next. I was playing Call of Duty DMZ and I was really enjoying it. Then they announced they were going to wipe all our progress. That just killed it for me. It took me a real long time to get the progress I had. It wasn't worth it for me to keep playing afterwards. Like, I used to like playing Escape from Tarkov, but by the time I'd actually get some upgrades to my character, they'd do a wipe. And the network code was so bad, and it got to be very frustrating trying to shoot enemies that just had, you know, zero recoil full auto guns that just cut you down from halfway across the map. But that was also largely a skill-based thing. I was not as skilled as many other players, which is frustrating in its own right. I mean, I really enjoyed the game at first, but as they added more and more stuff to it, they really changed the gameplay. I didn't like as much. When I first started playing Escape from Tarkov, I loaded into my first bot match. Actually, I loaded into the first game. I loaded into a multiplayer game. I didn't realize that they gave you a bunch of credits to start with. And of those credits, they were all in a backpack on your character. So when I loaded into the game, I immediately got killed by another player. And of course, I lost my backpack with all my credits in it. And so that was a major setback for me. And for a very long time after that, I only ever did, you know, knife runs. Because I couldn't afford anything. I was always too afraid to lose stuff for a very long time. But yeah, so I loaded into the factory map with just a knife and no bots or anything, single player, to learn the map. And I'm running around, I'm looking at the map, and you could kick doors. So I'm slashing, and I look down, and I see my character's legs, and I do a slash. And I slash my character's legs, and I bleed to death. So I learned not to look down while slashing. I believe they removed that feature from the game. I'm not sure, I haven't played it in a very long time. So my next playthrough, going through that map to try to learn the map, I'm running around with a knife. This was before the hatchet. We started with the hatchet. So I'm running around with a knife, I'm kicking doors, and I'm slashing with a knife. And so my character goes to kick the door as I'm slashing with a knife, and once again my character slashes his thigh open, and I bleed to death there on the map. And that experience, pretty much being able to tell people that story, made me really like Escape from Tarkov. But then going on and later playing, and you know, you spot somebody and you aim in and you shoot at them, and you shoot at them a bunch of times, and they just walk around and your bullets have no effect on them, and they just hose you down. Took a lot of the fun out of it for me. I started using the video shadow play, and I had videos and types of stuff like somebody shooting me while on my screen they're facing away from me. We lost the tire, but we're really going pretty fast, so I almost don't want to stop. Especially since we're almost at the town, we might as well just change the tire at the gas station. Yeah, don't drive on a flat tire too long in real life, because you'll absolutely destroy the tire. And, you know, or if you catch it early on, you can often patch a tire. But if you drive on it, you'll just absolutely, you know, I mean, you'll have to replace the tire. You made it. 2 flats. Heads are worth very little. Wine's worth a little bit. Change your tires. I don't think it's worth trying to patch these. Boy, that's frustrating having to redo that area. So we got off-road tire and a road tire. What's up there? That's a road tire. Let's take the off-road tire. Maybe put in the back. I don't know if that's actually helping any in the back. That's soft compound. That's soft and that's medium. We'll take the soft tire to run up here. How are we doing on fuel? We actually have a fair chunk of fuel. I don't think we actually need to top off fuel. Can't fix anything. Car's dirty again. Well, let's see if we can get any money from anyone in the hotel. I'm really bummed that we had to come back here. Weird how we can see through the doors. Well, guess we gotta sell a wine bottle. Had that weird bug again. Well, collision. There's the Death Star. You can see the little dish at the top. I don't think we need to fully upgrade or fully repair. Okay, room is here. Let's save. That was kind of a disappointing day. Okay, I think I'm going to call it for now. Catch you later.